Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to pop on and talk about weight loss and menopause. And I'm sure, sorry, I'm going to grab this. I'm sure some of you are like, yeah, what weight loss in menopause? I would love to know where that went. Yes. So here I have some simplistic graphs of the female hormonal cycle. So if you're familiar with my work, you know, I love talking about women's hormones, how things change, not only throughout the month, but also throughout your life. So keep in mind that, you know, day 1, day 14, day 28 of the hormonal cycle. Day 1, first day of your period. Day 14 is about when you ovulate. Day 28 is when that ends. Estrogen and progesterone levels ebb and flow throughout the month if your system does not follow a normal pattern before you go into menopause. Keep in mind that can affect your system on how well you travel through perimenopause and then end up in menopause. A lot of women, I find that women have either one of two things, right? So either you had horrific hormones here and then all of a sudden you go through menopause and you're like, whew, thank goodness. All that stuff is now gone, those horrible symptoms, but I can't lose weight to save my life. Or women will be like, you know, I had some stuff, but maybe it wasn't that bad. I don't know. Then I went through menopause, and now I have all these horrible issues, hormones issues, and now I can't lose weight to save my life. That's kind of the gist of it, right? Oh my God. So in the 12-week challenge, which we are almost at capacity, so if you are wanting to learn more, wanting to know more about how to get enrolled in the 12-week challenge, you can schedule a call right here in the link below with my team to chat about it. I have an entire program for women in menopause, perimenopause and menopause, and one for women that have a regular cycle. Why? Why is it important to have that? Because you have different bodies. Hi, Beth. Yay. But you have different bodies here versus here, right? Just because you don't have an active cycle anymore doesn't mean your hormones aren't doing something or functioning, right? Here is, and this might be a little bit detailed for what you guys want to know, but especially with everything that's happening right now, right? The female body responds very differently to stress than the male body. Yeah. So when your hormones are here, you can be like, oh my God, my period's late, or I skipped a period because I'm under stress. Totally. I don't have a period here to know how my body's responding to the stress. How do I know that it's impacting my hormones? Oh, because you'll gain 10 pounds like that. Yeah. You'll gain 10 pounds real fast, can't take it off. Be exhausted, brain fog, right? All these other things will happen. You'll be like, I don't get it. I'm trying to be active. I'm trying to, you know, lift some weights, but I just can't do it. Holy cow. What is wrong? Nothing's wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with you. Your system is really struggling. So these hormones, estrogen and progesterone, they're not gone from your body. Again, this is where women are not told or informed enough about their own systems to really know how to move forward properly. But your hormones aren't gone. They're just working at a different level. Yeah. So what that means is that estrogen and progesterone, although primarily produced by your ovaries, when your ovaries go dormant, these hormones are still produced by other tissues in the body. A lot of times with the adrenals, like it's your adrenal gland that's also producing that, but it also produces cortisol and other things and reacts to other things. So if you're under a lot of stress and your adrenals are maxed out, how well is it going to be keeping up with the bare minimum that your menopausal body needs? Not very well. I'm like yelling right now. I apologize for getting fired up about this, but this is a big deal to look at and focus on for women in menopause, especially if you are trying to focus on your health right now, especially if you are stressed out right now. This is not a time to sit back and just let things all go. Your system will have a really hard time with it. It'll be harder to get this back. Now is the time to really take charge and do the right things nutritionally for your body, your system. A lot of times it's increasing protein. A lot of times it's working with these hormones and getting your system to function better. So that's the biggest key thing there. Women need to understand, okay, if I function better, you're going to feel better. And when your hormones shift and change into menopause, you get a whole new body. This is a whole different body. And it responds differently than it did before. Stress, illness, injury, sleep, digestive system. These are key areas that we focus on in the 12-week challenge because they all impact how easy, right? Easy it is to lose weight then and keep it off. This isn't something you need to continue to struggle with. This is not something you need to continue to fight yourself with. in 12 weeks, we work on this for you and helping get you on a better track, moving forward and keeping your results. A lot of women in menopause will try something drastic, crazy, restrictive, cut calories, cut carbs, and they might feel okay for a few weeks and maybe drop some weight and think, oh, this is the right path. But then all of a sudden, you crash and you can't get anywhere after that. Why is that? Because you totally depleted your system and there's absolutely nothing left for it. Yeah. When this system gets depleted and it's already taxed out as it is, how do you get it back? So for a lot of women that are in menopause, in the menopausal group, sometimes I start with a hormone detox. And sometimes I actually have to start with rebuilding and replenishing the depletion that your body has been through. Yeah, without that, there's no way you're going to actually restart your metabolism. And I don't want to say just get your metabolism working. We have to completely jumpstart it because it's oftentimes not working at this point. And those of you that are in menopause, you're like, yeah, I know it's not working, clearly. So it's really important we do all the right things to really get your system there and maintain it. Yes. Okay. All right. That's what I got for you guys tonight. Please let me know if you have any questions. Resources that I have for you, of course, are my book, The Female Fat Solution. This is on Amazon. I talk all about eating for hormones and the cycle and history of nutrition. I also go into perimenopause, menopause. There's a section in here called The 7 Bodies of Eve, different bodies you go through in your life to really, acknowledge, yes, this is a different body that you have. You're living in a different body. You need to follow different nutrition recommendations for it that actually work for your system. Yeah. And I have a podcast, The Female Health Solution, and my YouTube channel is called just Dr. Beth Westy. So you can subscribe to that to stay updated on all the videos I have coming out. So still taking calls right now for the 12-week challenge. Once we get full, then that's it until next round. I only do one every quarter because I really focus on all the women that are in this group to really help turn these things around and get you the fastest, most efficient, lasting results. So I give them a lot of my time and energy. Yes. Katrina, it's no joke. It's a different body. Yikes. Right? Yes. Totally different body that you have. Right? And also something that people are like, oh yeah, well, you gained weight. Just work out more, eat less. Yeah. If that worked, it would be that easy. It does not work because you have a different body. You need different things. Yes. All right. That's what I got for you guys today. Let me know your questions. Otherwise, I'm here for you as a resource. Stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy the rest of your night.